Well, 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 good evening, lads, lasses, and you non-binary folk. How we all feeling tonight, eh? Feeling chipper? Feeling spry? Feeling ready to fight the world? And maybe die? Fan's probably too loud. Tell me if you can hear the fan and all my knees smashing against the desk. I've really got to get a taller desk one of these days. Oh, evening, chum. How are you? You join me on this most auspicious Thursday night. Not for any particular reason. I just managed to get home from work early today. And until about 2 seconds ago, I was playing Slay the Spire 2 with my nephew. That's right, I play games before I play games. 6 AM and I'm trying not to be insecure and mean. Feel insecure and mean? Or feel insecure and be mean? It's probably not going to help with your insecurity, I'm sorry. Couldn't be. You're doing great, don't worry, you got this. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Understand. Try not to feel insecure and mean. Oh, okay. I see. Well, it's alright. It's the start of the day. The fresh slate. You got this. Believe in yourself. And co-eddy to you too, Tiberian. Co-eddy indeed. Co-eddy, co-eddy. How's everyone else? How you feeling, Tiberian? I blame my nephew entirely for the fact I now play so much Slay the Spire, it's probably unhealthy. God, a game has never made me both simultaneously eat all of my time and also feel like I've achieved less than nothing. Truly. It feels like a game that is somehow bad for my health. I'm in a hotel and want to go home. Wow, in a hotel. Where are you traveling to, big chum? Have you been taken to drinking maple syrup now? No, actually. Though it does, now you mention it, look like a traditional maple syrup bottle. No, actually. This is, in fact, according to its label, the world's finest wine. From the Nika Miyako distillery. You know what? I'm just gonna ping the goddamn description. You can read what it's from. I'm too lazy to say all those Japanese words. I'm gonna ping it. Bing. Is that the right one? It was. But yes, now I have not gotten to drink. Today's is an apple wine that I picked up. It's one of the, I think it's the last drink I picked up while traveling last month. God, it's already been it's almost been 2 months. This bottle's been sitting around for 2 months and I haven't opened it. So this is apple wine from the Nika Miyagi-kyo distillery. I got it while I was on a very nice tour. It's a very beautiful distillery too. Giant, huge brick buildings. Is there a maple syrup-based alcohol? It's got sugar in it. Somebody made it into alcohol, Tiberian. I'm pretty sure I saw a YouTube short about that. I'm pretty sure I've seen a YouTube short about somebody making maple syrup alcohol. But yeah, it's a really beautiful distillery in the depths of the mountains west of Sendai. Run by Nika, one of the really old liquor houses. They originally started in Hiroshima. No. Hokkaido, sorry. Different age. They originally started in Hokkaido, but they made their second distillery many, many years ago in the mountains of Miyagi Prefecture. I have no idea what this tastes like, but it is only able to be bought from the distillery itself, I believe. I remember seeing the bottle at the distillery and going, I'd never seen that bottle before. At least not where I am. So, exclusive to the distillery itself and the surrounding areas. Probably Sendai too. On a trip I agreed to because I thought it would be better at the end of the month with. Sad to say that I will immediately clock in when June hits. Clock in like a money way? Or clock in as in a sort of, are you getting like you've got a job? Or clock in as in like you're back to uni or something? Because if clock in with a job, hey, it's a job, it's money. What difference is between an apple wine and a cider? Well, a cider tends to be sparkling, I believe, and we're about to find out. You know what? Let's find out together, Tiberian. Together we shall discover. There it is, opening up. Job and money way. My own title sucks, but college is in 2 months. Jesus. It smells like somebody has mixed a wine with a cider. Ooh, it's got a really strong smell. I'm not going to be drinking much of this. We're only going to be having 1 glass of this tonight. It is 22%. This is more of a liqueur than a wine. So we're just going to have a little. We're not going to repeat what we did the last Dark Souls 2 stream, where I drank an entire bottle of red wine and ended up with some terrible sleep. I didn't get a hangover, but I did wake up really sleepy, because I slept terribly, and so I went to work quite sleepy. And everyone was asking, why do you look like death warmed up? And I said, I got distracted while talking to my family. Yes, I lie to the people I know about if I stream or not. They don't need to know. Let's have a glass of this stuff, shall we? We're only having a little. It is a bit strong. Looks like, it's got the colour, it's very golden. Sort of a dark, sort of a reddy gold. More yellow than red, though. Sort of looks more like a beer, almost, colour. Oh, congrats on 250 subscribers. And do I have 200 subscribers? God, I don't need to drink anything. Can't speak anyway. Thank you, Tiberian. I do my best. You're right. Whew! Tell it came out of a whiskey distillery. Feel like a big fat wad of gum. What, chewed up and spat out? I think there's a lot of times I feel like that, Big Chum. Don't you worry. And that is a great phrase. I feel like I should use that phrase more. I feel like a big fat wad of gum. Chewed up and spat out. That's great. I'm using that one. That's a great one. I'm gonna remember that one, Big Chum. I could have sworn I've definitely heard that one before, but that's good. It's a good way of saying it. I like that. Very clever. Yes, thank you for the 250 subscribers on YouTube. It's strong. That stuff is strong. I don't think I'd be able to drink much of that stuff. It's got a real harshness to it. That's good job. Now on the sidewalk. Gonna work the beat. That's got a... It's very sweet to start with. But it almost immediately is followed up by that strong dryness of something you'd get from like a dry cider. Very sweet apple to begin with. Very sugary apple at the start. And then falls into this quite dry, sort of more like sort of light cider sort of thing. And then it has a bit of that wininess to it. It's not sparkling, by the way. This is not a sparkling drink. It's definitely thicker, more like a liqueur. I think if you put some soda in this, it would taste like a dry cider, with a bit of a wine, sort of, a wine fullness, you know? Sort of sits on the palate a bit heavier. The taste that lingers is very natural, very apple, very light apple. So that very natural apple flavour that you get from a really good apple. Lingers quite well. But it is rather harsh. You've got that sweet forward, dry, sort of a bit of an alcohol burn, and then when the alcohol burn disappears, you're just left with that refreshing light apple flavour. It's quite nice, to be honest. It smells winey. Smells a bit like a wine. Must be using some sort of wine. Sort of yeast, maybe. It's good. And luckily for me, I did bring some soda. So we're going to try out this with a little soda. See how this is. With the soda in it, it looks really like a cider. I think I've just made cider. Yeah, no. With soda, that just tastes like cider. Imagine if you decarbonated cider and, like, made it thicker. Thick, decarbonated cider. Perhaps cider in a more traditional sense, to be honest, because I don't think originally cider was carbonated. Or at least, I don't think all ciders are carbonated. Maybe it's more like a mead. Like a fruit mead. If you add soda to it, straight up just tastes like a cider. So, cheers. I guess I've got myself some cider syrup. I think I could make a few good cocktails with this too. Alright. Nice. I'm glad I kept that for a while. Did you hear about the mass exodus at Hollow Stars? I did hear about the mass exodus at Hollow Stars. It's Hollow Stars Japan, right? Something like 6 of them left? We all knew this was gonna happen. We knew it was gonna happen. And they did say that when they announced the changes, the management restructuring, they did also say that this was a high possibility. Can't say Hollow Stars didn't warn us. The moment it happened, it was in the announcement saying, we are currently under contract negotiations with each talent if they want to continue or not. So, we did see this coming. It is really unfortunate how much you've seen it coming, though. I feel like you've been fucking Nostradamus on this, Tiberian. It's insane. How do you do it? How do you do it, you madman? Like a Nostradamus over here. The hollow stars. Fucking Nostradamus. Your powers must be used for good. Point is, we saw this coming. We saw this coming. It has made a lot of people sad, though, because I feel like some of those boys were quite popular amongst the actual... No, ironically enough, I feel like a lot of the boys weren't as popular amongst... I feel like, weirdly enough, they may not have been as popular amongst the masses, but I think they were very popular amongst other streamers. All the Hollow Stars boys seemed extremely good at making friends. I feel like they had more friends and collaborated more times with people outside of the cover corporation ecosphere than anyone I've seen. It's very funny. I feel like every time I saw the Hollow Stars boys, they were doing this, that, and the other in some, you know, big Japanese Vtuber indie market. I suppose they acted like indies before they even got fired. They hadn't had anyone in like 3 years. Yeah. Yeah. It is strange, and you know what I've forgotten to do, now that I suddenly can't see properly? I forgot to put my eye drops in. Give me a moment. You can say something clever while I'm away. Go get my eye drops. At least I don't think I put them in tonight. Back in a moment. That's why I forgot it. I'd never forget it if I had left it on the table like I normally do, but I left it in my pocket of my jacket that I took to work today. Speaking of work, the last few days driving to and from work have been like I've been driving through fucking Silent Hill. It's been frightening. I've been watching power lines disappear into the fog. If you drop your eyes, how you play the game? I don't need to. I'm so good at Dark Souls 2, from sound alone, I can navigate the game. Made so well by the masters at FromSoft that even the blind can find their way around. I got this coming up, and I hate it. Boom, comedy gold. Well, you know, I don't know what to do with that one, but thank you. Comedy gold indeed, I guess. But I don't think your life is a joke, so... I'm terrible at eye drops. My eyelashes are too voluptuous. My eyelashes, too amazing and long and beautiful. I keep catching the goddamn eye drop. Well, that was more successful. Nothing says you're so special by having strangers sing happy birthday to you, probably drunk. Nothing makes you feel special than strangers turning up and getting drunk in your presence. That's why I always invited my friends. I never much liked the idea of just random people turning up to birthdays. I've never understood that. I've hung out with a few people who just sort of invited a lot of people. I've been to a few birthday parties, which were sort of one of those classic house parties you see in movies, where just through the grapevine everyone learned of the party and turned up, and it felt like half the people were entirely unrelated, and by minute 2 there was 4 couples in every bedroom making out with somebody who wasn't their partner they were currently dating. Times are strange. Doesn't change, to be honest. I'll tell you this for free. When I was a young man, and even to this day, I'm pretty sure, throw a heap of young adults in a house party, half of them will smoke, the other quarter will be normal. No, screw that. 20, the other quarter will be making out with the people who aren't their partners. The next 20% will be barely functional alcoholics, and then the last will be the responsible ones. I can't see your messages, my eyes are closed. If anyone's saying anything clever. I'm waiting for the medicine to do its work. I have to close my eyes for a minute. That's enough. Alright. Everything's so bright again. God, these ice drops. The world is so bright. The privilege of saying it's your birthday in a restaurant, because then suddenly I'm special for ordering a Cobb salad. A Cobb salad. What was always my birthday meal? I never really had a birthday meal. My father always used to go get steak. My father always loved steak. My father used to love steak for his birthday. I liked cheesecake as my birthday cake for many years. I still love cheesecake. I'm a real fan of baked cheesecake. I'm not much of a fan of those sort of set cheesecakes. I really like a baked cheesecake. A year ago, I thought Phase Connect would surpass Hololive in popularity in a couple of years, but it seems like even Vtuber growth has carried completely. It's all swings and roundabouts, I suppose. I think, like everything, it's just a lot more difficult to be successful in anything these days. For the moment, something's popular, somebody will saturate it, you know? It's got to be pretty hard for... I think they've reached market saturation. I think people have generally reached market saturation with the amount of people that are going to like VTubers, you know? Hell, I'd say they've even reached market saturation with nuisance streamers and the like. I think people are going to struggle more and more these days to play the systems in such a way that they get infinite views. You know, I think even the nuisance streamers are going to find that they're losing their numbers. I think just people generally are probably not wanting to watch streamers as much. Like they say, wrote out apologies. Oh god. Was it like on a blackboard? Oh, and like 3 new ones just launched in the last month or 2. I don't see these. Where are you seeing these people, Tiberian? I feel like you've really got your hand on the faintly beating pulse of the VTuber industry somehow. You're like the doctor walking into the room of the palliative care patient. Yes. 3 beats per minute now. 3 new VTuber agencies per month now. I think their heart's finally running out. How do you see all this stuff? For a VTuber myself, I am barely involved. I was inspired by HoloLive to start. Amused by a lot of Nishi-Sanji at the beginning. And impressed by a lot of the indies, but beyond the main ones, not really seeking anyone. The VPs I follow know about them. Oh my goodness, he's got a network. My god, he's using a social network in a way that social networks were probably supposed to be used. Oh god. Tiberian fiend, the social network. And one was just an algo recommendation. Wow. My algorithms decided what does my algorithm decide I like? Let's see. My algorithm has decided I like... clips of random 90s animes, and specifically a lot of clips of the JoJo Stardust Crusaders OVA from back in the day. And Kizna Eye for some reason. Wow, what a blast from the past. Oh, and a man making curry. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. Anyway, I shouldn't get distracted by this stuff. One should not get distracted by these things. And let's get into the game. I've already almost talked for 30 minutes before the game starts. That's like a thing VTubers shouldn't do. Granted, VTubers probably also aren't playing Slay the Spire 2 with their nephews until just before the stream begins. But, you know, I live my life dangerously. But yeah, turning 20 isn't exciting. Unless you're in Japan! In Japan, apparently turning 20 is very exciting. Because that's Hatachi, which is apparently when you come of age in Japan, which is why that's when they're allowed to drink. That's why they're allowed to drink at age 20 in Japan. If you didn't know. In Australia, it's technically 18, but I don't know many people who have actually only drunk at 18. So, things to be said, I suppose. New Lady is a great singer. Posted on the show on Discord. Oh, okay. Oh, she's doing a cover of that Ado song. Eh? Ridori Kafka. I wonder if she got... Where does Kafka come? I wonder if she's Kafka because she's talking about the philosopher, or Kafka because she really likes that one clown man from Final Fantasy VI. Mostly here, just reminded my last days of being an embarrassment before becoming a legal adult. That's everyone's coming of age birthday, mate. That's everyone's coming of age birthday. We're all embarrassments until we're not. Yes, she's in a corpo that debuted 4 days ago. 4 days ago? Jesus. I had someone who's a masochist and it hurt my feelings. Well, clearly you're not a masochist, then are you? I feel like that's the one thing masochists are supposed to be good at. It hurt. Well, actually, no. Their feelings still get hurt, but it's nice. If it just hurts their feelings, then that's not really how that works. Alright, Madrick Winters. Where did we stop? Was it fighting the goddamn... Oh no, did I beat the Rune Center? Oh, I did! I did beat them. Enjoying embarrassment? That's usually what masochists do, isn't it? It's at least part of it. I'm not really too sure what masochists do. I'm not one of them. I'm sure they do something entertaining. I think. And we're well informed, aren't we? We are well informed, aren't we? Anyway, I forgot what we were doing. We were being very successful, though, in whatever we were doing. We were going through Eliam Lois, weren't we? I remember now. We were going through Eliam Lois. Young people, don't take my teachings lightly. We were going through Eliam Lois for some reason. I'm not too sure why we were going through Eliam Lois and nothing else. But we just released the ice. So we need to go back through the areas to release the knights. It's nighttime, baby. I could see if I can see something. It's always good. I ate spaghetti bolognese this night. Though I did not use pasta. I used penne. Vizatsu? Vizatsu debuted 3 days ago. Wow. Vizatsu? Is that like the Zashinza? Sir? Oh, no. Sir? Okay, you're attacking me. What happened to that other guy? Oh, where's this going? Rampart Golem Helm. I can look like one of the guys. One of the boys. You have either hold your breath or the food I bought. Oh yeah, you're in a hotel. Sorry, that left my mind completely after you said that. Makes sense. Lion, Clan, Shield, and Titanite Chunk. Ooh. I'd really like a weapon, you know? That would be nice. Vizatsu. That looks like the Zatsu thing. It's an Vtuber agency that uses kanji in their branding for some reason. Yeah, and it looks like the Zatsu of... Oh god. It looks like the Zatsu that's in Zashi, which means magazine. I think it means like miscellaneous or something. I don't know what it actually means. I can't remember. Hello. Hello. I take that to the face. Somebody has been unfrozen. Ow! Holy shit, ouch. It's freezing, mostly. Fair. Fair enough. And Eroy debuted 2 months ago. Eroy Jenkins. Ow, my bones. You have an Irish goodbye, people? I have done a few Irish goodbyes in my time. And if you ask the Irish, it's an English goodbye. Better believe I've Irish goodbye some people. It's a goddamn rite of passage to any party you've gone to. Bye-bye. I do it all the time. Hey. They're fighting each other for some reason. Black Bomb. Curved Nil Greatsword. And Lydia White Robe and Torch. Excuse me. The Curved Nil Greatsword. That's a cool sword, I remember. 5 gems. Oh, I hate that goddamn thing with its infinite range. I need some time to equip this weapon. Leave me alone. Creighton's chain leggings. Shit. Alright. Lydia got chest and chain leggings and knight. Oh, sword. That Ship Girl agency from Twitch debuted a YouTube generation earlier this year too. The Ship Girl agency? Isn't that a gacha game? I thought the Ship Girls were a gacha game. Lydia, White Robe. Oh, it's these guys, White Robe. Fun. And Creighton's chain leggings. There he is. And an actual sword, for once. Can I wield it? Yes. I can. The farther its wielder travels, the deadlier it becomes. Yes, that's right. This is the one that... Great Koto, the Obelisk Blade, one of the forbidden weapons sealed away by the Ivory King. They're unrelated. I'm probably antisocial. No, you're probably just a... What's the word for it? Introvert. This is the one that gets stronger as you bring it through new game cycles. Good that we're using it in this DLC. Probably should upgrade it. But I've got no souls to do so, so... Let's see its damage, shall we? Not great. Not ideal. Oh, it's not bad though, eh? Gacha game, it's Azure Lane. Its agency is V Fleet. V Fleetwood Mac. Get whipped. Nerd. Wata. Alright. Good stuff. At least we have a sword now. Not just a whip. The whip's good if they're poisonable. In any other situation, completely useless. I fucking hate that move. Let's try. Weird mage. Well, shit. I've made a mistake. You know what I noticed? Oh yeah? What'd you notice? I wonder why do they know a lot about ships in the Vtuber Ship Girl agency? Are they like military ship nerds? Do they really like that one ship that got stuck in the Strait of Hormuz or whatever? Not Strait of Hormuz, the you know, the channel that got struck. I suddenly forgotten the name of the channel that got the person stuck in it. Why does this thing make so much noise? Nice try, big man. Nice try. Hey, Dark Spirit Roy. Just to study the blade, eh? The modern ships. I don't know beyond that. I don't watch them. Fair enough. Ow. Oh god. Jesus! Ow! Jesus Christ, that everyone in this DLC does so much damage! The hell did I do to them? Adult life is people getting excited over things kids find boring. True, true, true. I do get excited over a lot of things that children would probably find very boring. Just something you come to peace with. It hurts so much in this DLC. I know why. It's supposed to, but it upsets me. Like discounts on items. Ooh. I do like myself a good discount. Fuck you getting that arrow off just before. Oh, there you are. They don't amend these to museum ships too. Oh, that's nice. Reminds me of in Brisbane there being a museum ship. Reminds me of Brisbane there being a museum ship. Of a kind. Oop. It's those items. High-lab shard, Loy's soul, rogue armor, and lacerating knife. Oh! This is not the person I want to be trapped in a hallway with. Where'd he come from, anyway? Just another enemy for me to outrun. I am very good at running out of enemy. Saving kids. Saving. Kids don't like saving, but adults do. Well, it's because everything as an adult costs exponentially more. That's the unfortunate part of being an adult. Everything that you like is just more expensive. It's just a real pain in the arse. Why do they keep murdering these two? Is the living wagon wheel a yokai or something? I've seen it in multiple Japanese games. Honestly, you son of a bitch. Fucking waha. The Honjin studied the blade bullshit. I'm gonna kill this guy. He does an annoying amount of damage. Alright. Roy the Explorer. Ah. What you gonna do, big man? I can poison you. Don't you invisible crossbow me, you... I don't know what you got as a weapon. I got a whip. And you've got surprising amount of... poise. But yes, the living wagon wheel is a yokai, I believe. They turn up in the, Neo series, too. Monk wheels, or whatever they're called in the Neo. But yes, no, they are a yokai. They're like, there's also a possessed wagon as well. The hell? Oh, son of a bitch. Oopsies. I'll die of poison, you bitch. Good. It's nice though, enjoying my breakfast alone. It is good to have some peace and quiet in the morning. I always find it's good. the mind. Keeps it sharp. Used all my goddamn Estus. I feel like my whole game is spent using Estus that... This feels like such a secret wall moment. Open sesame! Oh well, at least I was successful. I wish I had life gems. Cestus. Cestus is a really short range, but they can be upgraded better than the great sword. And I would like to keep my poison, so we're gonna punch some motherfuckers. Oh, it's the red Cestus too! It's the red Cestus! Hiya! Find that junk. Nice question. Am I antisocial or autistic? We may never know. Aha! You could be both. Why limit yourself to one thing? I'm gonna beat up this bug. Bug beaten up. Infantry axe and bellkeeper's trousers. Damn, I just got this Cestus. I still want to keep the poison. Oh. Infantry axe. That's a cool looking axe though. Oh, there's a bonfire. This whole time there was a goddamn bonfire there. I do not remember this DLC whatsoever. You know what? We're gonna risk it and do a bit of a cheeky upgrade. Just a little of each of the infantry acts. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Shame that we got it. I'd have much rather to keep the Cestus. That would be much funnier. The fucking large titanite shards. My life is spent looking for goddamn large titanite shards. I swear. My life for a fucking large titanite shard. My life for my kingdom for a large titanite shard. God, this... Definitely wasn't the best choice. The Cestus was definitely a better choice. The soul of a giant. That's really convenient. Of course it doesn't open from this side. Hey, big man. it's poisoned now. Of course. I think this guy might be stupid. Bye! Definitely should have kept with the Cestius, but I don't get a choice. I don't get to choose what I keep. I don't remember any of this DLC, I'm starting to realize. Could have sworn I played this DLC several times. I feel like I barely remember it. Clearly I'm not a... Oh, God. Enemies spawn, don't they? Soul of the King. Oh, there's supposed to be a big, scary enemy in here. In fact, I could see a lot of enemies in the reflection of the water. But because of the enemies that are scared by light, they can't actually come into the room. This is an area that has gotten much easier through the introduction of randomization, as none of the enemy codes work. Are they poisonable? They are. Holy shit. One more swing. And down he goes. I win. Great magic weapons, smooth and silky stones. I've got to use those. Hide lance. I'll take it. Hide lance. I don't know if I've ever used the hide lance before. Varus Lockstone. Can never use with more Varus Lockstone. And Junior second breakfast, because why not? You know what? Treat yourself. Treat yourself to that second breakfast. Hello, scared creature. Why does everyone hurt so much? And this weapon is way slower than I thought it was. Probably not the best choice, but... Oh well. Didn't realize this was a great lance, you know? What horrors... Oh, it's the shortcut. No horrors exist beyond here. Only a shortcut. Ah, fuck. Of course! Ava the fucking king's pet. Another person who has cursed me this fucking game. Are you poisonable, Ava? The hell are you running away for? You know what? I'm not going to complain. Am I going to be able to avoid all this? Come at me! I'll whip you in the face. Perfect armor. Can you be poisoned? I'm starting to realize you might not be able to. It'll be very upsetting if you can't be poisoned. Please don't say Ava, the fucking king's pet, is immune to poison of all things. Just say she's... Please just be resistant. How'd that hit me? I went through the goddamn wall. Please, Ava, just be resistant to poison, not actually immune. You're immune, aren't you? You're immune to fucking poison, aren't you? DS2, Ava. King's pet. You're immune to poison, aren't you? No, it's resistant. You should be poisonable. Oh shit, that might get me. Did. You should be poisonable, you big son of a bitch. Why are you resistant? Where is my goddamn power? Who's given you resistant to poison? Very upsetting. It's making my life very difficult. I don't have that much time to stream today, Ava. How the hell? Nah, I deserve that one. Those things are somehow so much better at getting me than I expect every single goddamn time. This guy is immune to bleed. This guy must be immune to... Because he hasn't been poisoned at all. Leap! You son of a bitch. Leap! Come on! Stop being stupid. Now leap! Oh, I don't know why I do this to myself. To be entirely honest. How did that miss? At least I'm living with parents. I suppose, yes. Instead I'm doing stupid things like these challenges. Instead I choose to make myself suffer. I also she doesn't have favorites, but please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. That is way too slow. All this time, and energy spent on beating one giant, overpowered cat. At least he's using the move that's do damage that I can do easy damage to him. Hurrah! Please just die. Jesus Christ. What a nightmare. At least he gave me 100,000 souls. I have to say, at least that's something. Man shooting the world's slowest arrows. And a ball with the world's most health. Please don't aggro on me, Mimic. Oh god damn it. Here comes the Mimic. Oh, now the abomination. Lovely. Honestly charm. Soul of a large warrior. Barrow Stockstone. Lovely. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. You upset me. Drakekeeper helm. Nice. No, that's the Drang Leg helm. What the hell did I pick that up? Drakekeeper, Drakekeeper, Drakekeeper helm. Yeah, lovely. Of course. Oh, fucking course. Oh, that is some serious bullshit. Did you see that thing go straight through the wall? They forget to add collision to the goddamn lightning bolt from the world's worst enemy? I was really hoping that the providence of being in the DLC would mean the randomizer doesn't put those fucking reindeer here. My life is misery and pain and it is entirely made of reindeer. It is 90% pain, and all of that pain is called goddamn reindeer. Hey. Oh shit. One fucking enemy that can hit me in the goddamn head. Hey lads. Hey Abomination. Thank God I sent the elevator down. Granted, it was more that I got shot in the head before I could send the elevator back. Really pushing the don't be alone thing. Ominous. It does go through the wall. Oh! Did the reindeer just jump off the edge? Oh, thank God, the rainbow killed itself. Oh, joy of joys. Oh, wonderful day. Oh, God, to be alive is to be loved. The randomizer truly giveth, and the randomizer truly taketh away. Dog. Ignore the boar. Boars can't climb stairs. Oh God, Vanguard. Fire seat. Useless to me, but... He just threw himself off the edge just then. Oh God, Vanguard is so quick! And also extremely sturdy. Leave me the hell alone, Vanguard! Open the door. Free the night. Hello, sir. Unemployed seeks chaos. Go. My orb of death. Become great. Destroy my enemies. Thank you. Alright. Beautiful city. Very large. Bit of a winter wonderland, really. Hello. There's definitely a man in the snow there that's stuck beneath the snow. He's eternally trapped. Where'd the skeleton go? Where did the skeleton go? You know what? Doesn't matter. Anyway, we succeeded! 1 night acquired. M. Night Shyamalan has nothing on me. Oh yes, and the orb becomes a shortcut. That's cute. I forgot about that. Awesome stone. Outcry, strength ring, and poison throwing knives. Oh god, we've lost our serpent covenant service ring finally. Oh well. At least we got a ring that increases our strength. And an Estus Flask shard. Lovely. I'd really love more sublime bone dust, but beggars cannot be choosers. Take my great lance. Suffer. Oh, I know. It's a Chardloy's Knight. How the hell are you so tough? Oh god, he hurt that guy. He got that guy real bad. Thank God it's not going to be a night full of you guys, but I shiver to think what the goddamn king that spawns all of the ads is going to spawn. I'm rather terrified, to be frank. I am not looking forward to the Ivory King match. It's going to be scary as hell. Human effigy. I look like I'm in Vegas. Living your best life. Slapping the pokies. More human effigy and wooden bolts. Fuck this place. We just got key to the King Passage. This place sucks. I don't want to be here anymore. Fuck you guys. I'm going. I'm going back to where I'm meant to be. I'm out. Thank God, the key to the King's Passage. I'm skedaddling. Skedaddling all the way back to where I belong. A place with lower scaling. Supposed to be a religious trip, but I look like I'm about to get a magic mic. Hey, dress for the place you want to be. Dress for the place you want to be in. I wonder if old mates respawned yet. I wonder if old mates respawned yet. Foolish undead. I won't upgrade you until we know what boss we're fighting, I think. Where's my lass?
Is that here to see, however?
Oh yes, another shard. Lovely. At least I get some level ups out of this. We've managed to stay quite light throughout this, you know? No, we will start putting some stuff into faith. You never know. Never know. Alright. Key to the King's Passage. Dranglire Castle. Finally, we have the key to the place we need to go to. Yay! No, of course. Ouch. This may be a... I should be wearing a bandage. Whoa. Whoa. This is an awful hallway before this boss. Teldora trousers. The King's Passage. This is that really cool boss fight that I feel like they really didn't do much with, you know? I feel like they could have done much more with this boss fight, to be entirely honest. Seldora pants. Seldora... Yeah, we've already gotten Seldora pants before. Now we're gonna have to pray it's not the goddamn fume night again. How the fuck do these guys keep hitting me through? These guys do so much goddamn damage. Give these goddamn guys the most powerful swords. At least we've got a lot more healing these days. Soul of a Lost Sinner. I need to use all those souls. Please, please be someone I can at least poison. I actually don't know if I can poison you, but you have a disgusting amount of health. At least it's only one of them. Are you poisonable? We're about to find out. Currently, you don't seem very poisonable. Oh, you are. Good to know. Hello, Throne Watcher. I don't care how long you take. You're poisoning yourself. I might not need to upgrade for this fight. They're fairly resistant to poison, though. Which is upsetting. It does more damage, because I take everything so slow in these games. You are poisonable, though. Which means the whip was a good investment. Is this thing's AI broken? This really... You can tell this boss was meant to be in a duo fight. Because she is not attacking at all. This poor lass. She's in the wrong part of the castle. I didn't know she could do that. Now she's more dangerous. Oh my god. Okay, let's not be hasty. I don't think we'll try and poison her again. There's not much point. We'll probably pretty much kill her by the time she can poison again. You really are part of a duo fight, aren't you? This poor girl. She hasn't got her wide-shouldered companion this time. And her buff runs out, just like mine. Wow, she's like me, for real. Mate, just attack me. You scare me. Come on, girl. Jesus. Oops, got to turn around. She's really like, come on! Throne defender, where are you? I need the reinforcements. Nice try. That was a tragic boss to get there. God, after all of that, and the boss was right there. Such an easy boss to defeat too, and I got the old witch's cell. Such an easy goddamn boss too. What a tragic point for that boss to turn up at. Well, let's go to the worst area in the game. All of a great hero and effigies. I have so many effigies. I'm made of effigies at this point. I like how I'm still getting rained on even though the rain effect has disappeared. I'm so sparkly. I'm like Edward in that one movie. I'm like the vampire boy. So sparkly. Alright, Shrine of Armada. World's worst fucking zone. Armor of the Forlorn and Old Radiant Knife Gem. Armor of the Forlorn. Armor of the Forlorn. Forlorn armor. Armor of the Forlorn. Oh yes, that's right. This is the armor everyone really loves the look of. But they're such a pain in the ass to fight. Like super leveled phantoms that turned up with the introduction of the Scholar of the First Sin sort of update, I suppose. Shrine of Mana. Ah, not good to be back. This area scares me, and I am scared to see— oh my god, this looks fucking awful. World's worst fucking zone. Hey man. Bye bye. Get out of here. Let's get out of it was gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Fighter Fang and Pilgrim Spontoon. That's 2 weapons. That means I have to get rid of both of my weapons. Spiderweb sword and a Pilgrim's Spontoon. I know the Spiderweb sword's a curved sword. The Pilgrim's Spontoon, though. I'm not actually too sure what this Pilgrim Pontoon is. Ah, there it is. Ah, can't wield it. Ah, it's that weapon. The one with 30 faith and intelligence and uses sorceries. Yeah, I remember it now. Oh, at least I have a faster weapon. It is another boss soul weapon, though, so... Pointless to me. Because I can't upgrade it properly. Of course it gives me the Pilgrim Spawn fucking tune. I'll get down there. I fear Shrine of Armada. It scares me. Good bolt, firebolt. What are you? Dragon Rider's halberd. I'll fucking take it. Should I replace you, or should I replace my faster sword? You know what? Wish I could replace both. And I will, one of these days. Oh, you scale with... What the hell do you scale with? This thing only scales with dex. Very highly with dex. I should replace one. What do you scale with? Magic? Oh, because it does magic damage. Probably shouldn't use the one magic weapon I've got on the dude that is clearly resistant to magic. Mr. Acolyte here. Unfortunately, I need to get every item. So, we have to aggro all... Holy shit. This guy is kicking my ass. I didn't even get the item. What the fuck was that? He like perfect comboed me. Goddamn. I got shown what's for. I got shown what's for, didn't I? Yeah, this game has bows, but I feel like I've never seen any of them. Come hither, big man. Ideally, you'll fall to death on the staircase, but I don't think you will. Nope, he's gotten stuck. I'll deal with you first. Holy shit, that guy does so much damage. Why does he do bleed damage? Somewhere here I don't hit the roof. Another slow fight, I guess. Well, we're gonna risk trying to fall down. We do fall down. Run away! Crypt Black Sword. That's a hilarious weapon to get at this point. Right, you. In here. Thank God, no one's big enough to get through the door. Hello, lads. Coming, and stop singing. Meet Franto, bound to sing death and dark. King here forever, as we always have. Long ago, yet so will tell. But we will never weave. Seek the King Vegric, he's a king after all. The outside world. You're so depressed. Who told? This will help. Thank you. We can do. Alright. I got the world's heaviest sword. I've got the world's heaviest sword, and I really don't want to equip it. But it would, I have to, unfortunately. But if I equip it over this, at least I can at least wield my sword. Oh god damn it. What the hell's cursing me? It's you. Oh god, it's another one of those bastards. Why are these big bastards spawning? Why are so many ranged people spawning in the area with ranged enemies? It's almost like this, it almost feels intentional. This does not feel like a randomizer. All these ranged enemies spawning in the area with that used to have range, it just doesn't make it any easier. Tell me, just do not make it any either. At least I can look like guts with my big sword on me back. A few alluring skulls these days. attract any of them. I wish some of these people were vulnerable to alluring skulls. Shame I can't use the Crypt Blade. If you upgrade it right, this thing is ridiculously powerful, if I remember correctly. Close the door on them. Shush. Don't worry. Go back to bed. Ow. Well, I got whatever that was. Completely useless to me. Oh god, this is goddamn Shrine of Amana all over again. Why couldn't they have just made Shrine of Amana easier? Why'd the randomizer have to give me all the enemies that kicked my ass? It's no fun. It would be way funnier if this was super easy and way more crazy, you know? Oh, I would hate it to be boring. Oh, how terrible that would be. Randomizer, don't make it boring. Close the door. No need to let anyone else in. Alright. We just need... This dog is actually one of the worst. Alright, dog man. Where the hell you come from? I can't let you attack, it's gonna hurt the lady. No! Going out this door. Of course, you got me. It really starts to feel intentional at some point. It really starts to feel intentional at some point with these goddamn spawns. Doesn't it? The fact that they've spawned so many ranged enemies in the same place as ranged enemies used to be, I'm starting to think there's some sort of table for it. And they've just randomized the ranged enemies to be ranged enemies. It's kind of upsetting me, to be frank. This was supposed to be easier because the perfectly designed level that makes it difficult didn't exist. Not allowed to make this harder? Iframes, you son of a bitch. Iframes. Alright. Just... run. Why didn't you dodge? A single time when I pressed the dodge button. Time the controller to screw up. It's totally the controller's fault. Not my fault at all. Do I have any way to decrease damage, aggro, like enemy aggro? God, I wish I allowed myself to equip as many items as I wanted. Choosing to keep or replace. At least giving myself 4 slots rather than 3. But then I would have never had the carry weight for that. So I suppose this is the best of the world I can deal with. Why does that guy have such long aggro range? I can't dodge those guys for shit. Sometimes it's the bosses, and sometimes it's the goddamn areas. It's not one thing, it's the other. If it's not one, it's the fucking other. What we need to do is attract the ones that are gonna be a problem. You can't do that with the ranged guys, but you can do that with the smaller guys. You can't get in here. Let their aggro disappear. This old guy. Get the dog aggroed. Shit. Why did I do no damage? It's already a better start. Of course, you appeared. We at least got to the second bonfire. Maybe. We did. We can de-aggro the enemies and go back into that cave and see if we missed anything. God, I should have upgraded this weapon. Whew. Glad I still got my backstabbing skills. And this guy used the one undamaging move. Alright. This thing uses a surprising amount of stamina. Come on, Gate Guardian. Why are you not aggro? Don't complain. Do not lick a gift horse in the mouth. If he doesn't want to fight me, dandy. I don't want to fight him either. Those two guys seem perfectly chill. That's fine and dandy with me. Chill away, my good friends. Chill away. The hell is that sound? Do I have an invisible dog chasing me? There was an invisible dog. I forget how many goddamn invisible enemies in this game. Is that my boy? My beautiful, beautiful boy? The third dragon ring? Oh, we love to see him back. Oh, we love to see the third dragon ring back. More health. More stamina. More joy. Oh, joy of joys. Sunlight Battle 5. Oh, great. There was the king there in this. Is that later? Oh, that's over there, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's over there. I don't know what I need to open that gate. The Bone King robe. I'm the Bone King. How in the hell did you hit me with that? Escape. Hello, Rampart Golem. Nice try, Rampart Golem. He joined me. Joined me in death. Oh, truly the randomizer giveth and taketh away. The fact that it gave me another third dragon ring because they were dropped by those dogs is spectacular. Does mean I need to fight an invisible dog, though. I've already made a terrible choice. Yellow. He's full off the edge. Lovely. Can I open this door? No. Hey guys. Hello, you. Hey. Oh, now this is a group of enemies I like fighting. These guys can't hit me for shit. Hey, big man. Why are there two of you? Yellow. Mr. Fucking weeb over here. I'm rather sick of you. Mr. Weeb-tastic. Please can't say you can't get through the door. Oh, Bone Man can get through the door. We like Bone Man. You know. Just me and Mr. Boney. My best friend, Bones. Like that hit TV show about the lady, about the bones. The Bones lady. Old Bones. Doo-be-doo-doo-be-doo. Or whatever that song is that goes in that game. Alright. I have escaped. How the hell did you... I forgot. You do have to go around. None of the enemies fell into the holes as much as I do. Shit, I pissed him off. We don't want Mr. Weeb Surrey to be chasing us, so... We'll have a much better chance. We stay very far away from Mr. Weeb. Chase me not, oh weebish weeb. Because you, rather unfortunately, chase me for goddamn ever. And you are much harder to avoid than everyone else. I can't believe you're just a normal enemy that's supposed to be here. Probably not exactly in that spot. Right, you two. Oh, shit, what are you doing in here? Well, thank you, actually. That's rather convenient that you blocked up that door. Never mind. Keep it going, Ratman! Hello, Bone Man. I have the worst weapon for Bones, but he has got the poise of, well, a skeleton. Aren't exactly known for their poise. Hey guys. Alright. Run on the line, man. Away with you, Mr. Lion. Away! Away with you! I forgot this thing uses all of its durability to shoot spider webs and use a strong attack. That was a mistake. I might need just cheeky repair powder. Away! Away with you! Okay. That's what I get for trying to be clever. Turns out there are more of them. Hello? Ooh, petrified dragon bone. We love that. Alright. Quick! The most important thing is to get through this door. Ah, shit. Most important thing now is to light this damn bonfire. Ha ha! I win! You can kill me, but I have won! I win. I win. Alright. At this rate, we'll be able to get another boss by tonight. Maybe. It really depends what turns up in the boss fight. I was really hoping for another weapon. Got a lot of chances though. Knocked straight into a hole. Those congregation guys, I feel like I've seen those guys from the congregation boss fight more than anything else. Speaking of, oh god, the congregation boss fight. Oh god. Oh no. Oh Jesus. I just remembered the congregation boss fight. Oh, that's a nightmare. Is that an evil dog? Oh god, it is a red dog. Oh, stop doing that! The Dark Souls 2 protagonist. God, I've never done it more in any other game than Dark Souls 2 is that fucking shield bash. God. I've wasted so many attacks because I've accidentally pressed move forward and shield attack at the same time. I've ended up getting shield bashed to death. Really? At least those guys all aggro at the same time. Now you, come on. Now, can we attract the attention of the evil dog? Maybe we'll attract the attention of Mr. I have no idea where I'm going, but I am wielding an anvil. Surprisingly effective with the anvil. I'll give him that. Feels like there were better weapons you could choose, mate. Be not I to judge, though. I'm using a spider leg. Elizabeth Mushroom. Evil dog? Watchdog Palmer and small orange burr. Watchdog Palmer. I am watching that dog. Am I blind? Watch Dragon Palmer, sorry. Blessed with great fortune in battle. Oh, lovely. Targray's armor. This is one of my favorite armor sets in the game. I love this armor set. Where are you, Targray's armor? God, I love this grey set. It's so cool. Let's just sneak around here. Barris Lockstones. Ah, that's accessed from the other side. That doesn't look like a jump I can make. Yeah, Felicia the Brave. Well, Felicia, I would get you, but I need to fulfill some responsibilities upon the porcelain throne. I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back. Ready to make some terrible decisions. How the hell? Doesn't matter. Woo. Got the item. It was just some crimson waters. You know what? I'll take it. Crimson waters are useful as healing items, if nothing else. All that work to get rid of all those enemies, but I can do them later. Yellow. Why are they so confused? Begone. Monsters. Alright. How does that guy always fucking nail me? Don't know how that guy fucking nails me every single time. Actually rather upsetting. Before this guy went really far to try and hit me. What's going on? Why isn't he coming for me now? Last time he ran toward me. Like that. Perfect. Now you. How about thee, you surprisingly fast little man? Come on, dog. Oop. Every ambush. I miss my long-range weapons. Oh, what a pain in my ass. Alright, let's not piss off the Hyde Knight. Or those two people. No need to annoy more enemies than we entirely need to. Needle handcuffs. Oh no. Don't these increase the power of pyromancies? Yeah. Shame. Real shame. Any ambushing enemies along here? Roman Gunthry. That is not a bow. There's someone who's invisible. Oh God. Of course. A perfectly timed, ultra-tough invader. And an invisible man. Of course. Why wouldn't there be? I'm so stupid to think there wouldn't be an invisible man and a fucking invader. I don't know why Dark Souls 2 is so obsessed with invading you all the goddamn time. It does get tiring at a point. Dogs, gone. This off the Ninja Man, so he aggroes to me. Go far enough back in the hallway to... so that Mr. I'm a Magician tries to attack me. Come on. Come on. Perfect. Hello. Get ambushed. I go this way. Do I avoid aggroing that guy? I do. Somebody died. And here he is, Bowman Gunfrey. Screw you! Boss fight! Hello. Holy shit, how did I survive? Yes! Oh, that's just the Demon of Song. Why is the same boss fight spawn? Can it not be anything else? Or did by some minor miracle, the Demon of Song randomized to be the Demon of Song? Also, I do not do any damage. Ooh dear. Man, I miss my poison. Though, let's be honest, this thing has not been poisoned. God, this is the worst demon. And why did this one spawn the same boss? I would have thought of all the bosses not to randomize. This is a hilarious boss not to randomize. Hey, weird little frog man, eh? Ah, shit. Well, by some miracle, I'm alive. Don't you run away from me, Bugwan? I know you do stupid stuff if I let you get away. Oh shit. There's no way we win this fight, but it's really amusing to think I might. It is one of the easiest bosses in existence, let's be honest. It is one of the world's easiest boss fights. So I can't die now I've said that. If I die from this boss fight after I've said it's the world's easiest boss fight, I would actually cry. Try away from me. I would genuinely cry if I said, the world's easiest boss fight, and then I die. That would be extremely embarrassing. I would be mortified if this little bastard killed me. And why did you spawn in your same boss room? It would have been far funner if had no Ornstein or something spawned in here. At least he's scary. You're just a depressed songstress. You're a frog. Who I don't even think a magical princess would kiss, to be frank. Good design, though. A great bit of design, this frog. A real great bit of art direction, this evil frog. It's just really depressing that this is the... how could it have spawned this, the world's most flaccid enemy? How is it the same one? Tragic. Out of all the enemies, the same goddamn depressed frog. Frankly amazing. How? How in God's good name? Hello. We passed. The dog's coming. I don't have any healing. You son of a bitch. My sword broke. Perfect. Last thing is the dog. That thing has the range, an absurd range. Alright. Come on. Up the stairs. To the bonfire. Okay, we win. Yeah, baby. We win. Got a broken weapon, but... we don't have the key. I want to get into the crypt, if I can. Oh. Large Titanite and Ruin Gauntlets. Explode. I would actually kill a few of them. That's fun. So. Awaken! At the end! To the crypt! It looks very Chinese, actually. Look at the doors. See ya. I'm going to where you're supposed to be. Alright, success. Why we're going so fast is because the more we do of these bosses, the better position will be once the time comes. The more we'll get to these bosses, the better it'll be when the time comes. Because more items unlock, that sort of thing. You still haven't gone to Seldora at all. But I think I'd have sworn this used to be under here. I was hoping we'd pick up an item or something. Sort of not having to hope to repair this thing. It's kind of not hoping to not repair this thing. And I guess I will have to. Always get something else. Black steel katana. Lovely times, Deja. This is a boss weapon, isn't it? Petrified dragon bones, yes. If you make it back. Alright, we'll get to the next bonfire in the crypt. And from there, we shall do nothing. There's an invisible man here. Ah. I know what this is. This is a... Mm-hmm. I knew it. Those guys don't do a surprisingly little damage. I always expect them to do more. Ooh, I could have leveled up. Cowards. When do we see do not produce light? Human! Do not produce light. Is that here? Shit. Well, luckily I don't need it. Okay, there's something very scary that's invisible. I am just running. Out. Do not produce light. All the unwelcome in this place. I'm sure they are. Old dead ones, so. Who would have thought? How am I getting myself trounced by a goddamn infantry? I'm sick of these red ghosts with their high scaling. They're very frustrating. Wait, why are you attacking me? Please don't say it's annoyed him. I'm just hoping that that guy just attacks me, because I was nearby. I really need him to be alive. Sometimes wonder about this game. Human, do not produce light. All who welcome light to unwelcome here and all that. Yes, yes, yes. Comfort, I light only agitates. Yeah, yeah. Why am I getting attacked? These guys suck. I hate these guys. I just wanted to buy stuff from the merchant. But no, everyone has to get all aggro on me. What happens if I hit the bell? It's supposed to spawn enemies. Nice try. Oh, it has spawned an enemy. So, stop. The world's angriest giant. You know, I'm just gonna let them handle that. Hello? Ones of the dark, where are you humans? Okay, a long great bow. The Iron King's crown. Please don't hit him. I kind of need that Iron King's crown. Okay. I know what he's got now. And we'll come to it, eventually. He's got the Iron King's crown, and we need that. So, he is an extremely important NPC. He cannot afford to die. King's leggings. Grand Lance, I'll take it. bonfire was right there. Oh. Man has the Iron King's crown. And I need that. I need that crown. I can't let him die. I care very little about the durability of my armor. Do not produce light. All the welcome in this place. I don't care what you have to say. You just say things about humans and darkness and acting like you're not a human. I'm pretty sure that guy is actually just a normal guy that's just got blue skin. Not too sure what that's about. Dragon Rider Soul. Right. Bonfire. I win. Right. Grand Lance. Beautiful. And some pants. I've forgotten which ones. Oi. Stop that. King's legging. Yes. Some regal pants for a regal man. Oh, hello. Ring of Steel protection. Don't know why these guys keep spawning like that. It scares me. Well, I think we should finish there. I think that's a good place to stop. We're very close to Vendrick. And Vendrick should unlock more items at our various vendors. She's already got more items. An axe, the Archdrake shield,
No
and
injury.
that. Does this allow us to get more items? No. Yes. Yes. There's more here. He has a few more items too. And a soul. We need to use the souls that we've gotten. Very, very good. You know what key we haven't gotten? The key to this damn place. What? Don't waste my time. Can you even afford it? Bramble spear might be good if we need something.
Are you sure?
Twilight Note. It's good that those shops have expanded. I'm glad. Makes my life easier. Oh, you'd be around. I should wear Vendrick's hat into the Vendrick boss fight. That would be very funny. Alright. I've got plenty of Titanite shards. Let's waste some on upgrading this.
I'll be around.
Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Ooh, repairing my ring. Do that before I forget. Alright. Do we have enough for a level up? Yes, we do. We'll do one level up, and then we'll finish. Bear, seek, lest. I have seeked, and I have lest. And so we finish. And so shall we finish. What a nightmare, as always. What a nightmare, as always. I don't know why I do this to myself, to be frank. I don't know why I do this to myself. Might leave you all there quite quickly. But I think I will be back on Saturday morning for a long stream of Chrono Trigger, I suppose. I've done a bit too much Dark Souls 2. I've been enjoying it, but we should do some Chrono Trigger. Make some more progress in that at least. Otherwise, I think I'll leave you there quite quickly. So I'll see you again in 2 days. And as always, good night, sleep tight, and don't let the Demon of Song bite. Because it actually, surprisingly enough, does not bite. Even though, to the contrary of its looks. Surprising, I know. Nighty night. Nighty night.